Hi guys, I'm Phill from Australia and I hope you're having a fantastic day. In this video we're continuing with the A to Z series. Today's letter, the letter C, and today we're going to focus on changing gear. Alright guys, so if you're anything like me, you're often changing your gear depending on what you need it for. So for me, I'll play a B flat trumpet, a C trumpet, a piccolo trumpet are the most common ones for me. But I've also got my main mouthpiece and I've also got a lead mouthpiece as well. Not going to talk about the specifics of the gear, there's plenty of other videos for that as well. But we're going to talk about how to work so that you feel comfortable on everything. So for me, I need to have my B flat, C and piccolo trumpet ready to go at the drop of a hat. They're always being called for me and the circles that I work in. Occasionally I'll also need my lead mouthpiece, but most of the time I can get by without needing that. But it's only a short couple of sessions away. So, changing horns, set up your instruments, right? I've got B flat, C, and piccolo. So, a good trick to feel comfortable over all of our instruments is to practice the change. Don't spend an hour practicing one instrument, an hour practicing another instrument. Keep them all out at the same time and change them up frequently. You might spend a couple of minutes, you might spend a couple of lines. Today I'm just going to do a couple of scales. Right? I'll do one scale on one instrument, change to the next instrument, and do another scale. Then instead of playing the same thing, change your key. We'll go into C sharp. D major scale written on the A piccolo. And keep rotating through them. So I did C major on my B flat trumpet, C sharp or D flat on my C, D on my piccolo. Now I'm up to E flat major. I'm going to do it on my B flat trumpet. Give this a go at home. Keep rotating through your gear, right? Whether you're changing instruments, so if you need to play B flat trumpet and flugel, change through those. If you're just changing mouthpieces, change your mouthpiece. So when you first start doing this, you might need to spend a bit longer than just a scale per instrument or per setup. So you might do 10 to 15 minutes on one setup, then change to the next setup, right? And spend 10 to 15 minutes on that setup until that starts to feel good, right? Then change to the next setup. You might just do 2 setups. It's all dependent on you. Right? But it's a good way to practice it. It's a good way to keep everything that you need to feeling comfortable and sounding great. Because it's more important to sound great. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below. It's the red button below this video. It'll help keep you up to date with future videos. If you want to get a notification every time I upload a video, at the moment it's every Monday, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, and then that way you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. If you're wanting to take your trumpet playing to the next level and have some more specific advice, head over to my website, www.philoneill.com.au. There's plenty of stuff there, and I'm constantly adding to that as well. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. I hope you get something out of it. If you know anyone who's playing more than one version of a trumpet, whether it be trumpet, cornet, flugelhorn, C trumpet, D trumpet, E flat trumpet, fanfare trumpet, the list is endless. Send them this link, just by hitting that share button. As always, I'm Phill from Australia, and happy practicing.